Hi everyone, we're back with episode 2 of how to incorporate a business in the state of Florida. I wanted to make a really quick video for you to consider some questions and prioritize some factors before you watch the video of the different legal structures that you can have for your business. I think it'll make it much easier, less overwhelming for you to choose the perfect structure for you. I know that this can be a really fearful time, but I really do believe that the worst thing that can get in the way of our success is ourselves and the fear that we have. So let's get rid of all that fear. Start this as a side hustle, even if you have to. And let's get to some of these questions and figure out what the best structure is for you. All right, so what are the questions to consider when starting your business and choosing a legal structure? So the factors that we're going to be discussing today are complexity, liability, taxes, control, and capital investments. So question number 1, what type of business are you? Are you creating arts and crafts? Are you creating a tree cutting service? Are you online, a store, an office? Are you selling products or services? So these are important things to consider. Question number 2, are you looking to get started right away without having any formalities? This goes to the factor of complexity. Think about whether you're interested in starting something very easy with no formalities, no required paperwork, or are you okay with creating a business structure that perhaps requires a bit more formalities? Question number 3, and a very important question at that, what is the level of risk in your business? Here you're thinking of legal liability, and I'm going to talk about legal liability in a moment, but think about whether you're low risk or high risk. So for example, if you're selling arts and crafts, you're low risk, meaning there's a very low possibility of someone getting injured by your business. If you're a tree cutting service, however, you are high risk, meaning there's a high possibility of someone getting injured by your business. Think about your debt. Are you entering into a number of contracts and partnerships that is required as part of your business operations? Are you applying for loans? And are you incurring a significant amount of debt that could pose to be problematic later on? So for liabilities, these are defined as a company's financial debts or obligations that arise during the course of business operations. Personal liability means that your personal assets, your savings, your house, your car, could be used to satisfy any debts of the business. As an attorney, I always want to ensure that your personal assets are protected. That's what limited liability is all about. It means that your personal assets cannot be touched. So if you are sued, and trust me, the world is crazy. Crazy things happen. Look at what's going on right now. You could get sued, and with limited liability, it means that your personal assets are not going to be touched. They will be fully protected. Question number 4, are you starting a business alone or with someone else? Is it me, myself, and I? Or are you planning on having a business partner or partners? Make sure you choose those partners wisely. And question number 5, where are you getting your capital from? Will most of your capital come from investors or your personal funds? And then what are your longer term plans, right? Where do you see yourself a year, 5 years, 10 years down the road? Do you want to have a ton of shareholders? Is your vision to go public? These are important questions to consider. And lastly, but most importantly, what type of tax implications are you willing to have? So when you're starting a business or just in general, Uncle Sam wants that money and no one wants to talk about taxes. I understand that. However, it's important. Do you want to be taxed separately from your business? Do you want the simplicity of filing your taxes with flow-through taxation? And do you want double taxation or to only be taxed once? So think about these questions. This is my email, and have a wonderful day.